You know, if we ain't killing each other, they killing us. And I have some sad news. It ain't gonna stop. It ain't stopped in slavery. It ain't gonna stop now. Didn't stop then, it ain't gonna stop now. What will happen, change will come. A change will come, just like slavery ended. But you're still gonna suffer in another way. Slavery ended, but Jim Crow came along. We suffered. Suffered through slavery. Slavery ended. Jim Crow. Suffered through Jim Crow. Got out of Jim Crow. In this new age, still suffering in this new age with racism. Uh, whether it's passive aggressive racism or just blatant racism and murder. And then we become our own victim. Then we victimize ourselves. So if all this is happening, analyze what's going on with us. Analyze what's going on with us, with you, with me. We as a whole. Analyze that. All this suffering put on us, right? Buddha said to live is to suffer. I'm going to tell you what's going on. The reason we suffer so much, the reason you seeing all this suffering, because you in hell. You in hell, man. You've died and have gone to hell. So what you think gonna happen? You gonna suffer. What you think happens in hell? Slavery happens in hell, right? Murders happens in hell. Killings happens in hell. The worst of the worst we experience on this planet. The worst of the worst we've experienced, the worst of the worst on this earth, in this hell. We are in hell, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't gonna get better. This shit's gonna always happen. What's gonna happen is police kill us, right? Police. We gonna protest. We gonna march. Police may get. Police get fired. They may. They may sentence him to a. They may sentence him to jail time, prison time. May not. More likely they won't. This shit gonna die down. It's gonna happen again. We gonna repeat the same cycle over and over again. Same cycle of hell repeating itself over and over and over and over. You in hell. What you expect? You expect to be in bliss. You expect to drive your Mercedes Benz and not have no issues with police. You know, you expect to drive around in your nice neighborhood, not get harassed, not have the cops call on you by some prejudiced person who thinks you don't belong in the neighborhood. You've died and gone to hell. That's what happened. People may think I'm crazy. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm telling you what I know. You've died and gone to hell. That's why you here suffering, witnessing your people die like they do. That's why you have the life that you have because you're in hell. I don't care if you think you live a good life, you in hell. If you live a bad life, you know you in hell. We all in hell. We all have died and have been placed in hell right now. The thing is, we got to work to get out this motherfucker. We got to work on our spirituality to get out of this hell realm because we in hell. Now, I can't tell you how to work on your spirituality. Each man has to find their own path to God. Each man got to find their own way to God. But you got to search. But I'm just telling you, this ain't no heaven on earth right here. This ain't the heaven on earth right here, man. Not for no people. Not for the Indians. Not for the Caucasians. Not for the Africans. We know it's not for Africans. Not for the Hindus or Hispanics or whatever. Hell has their different levels. I think Africans are at the worst level of hell. You got different levels of hell. Blacks, we at the bottom. We at the bottom of the pit. Can't get no worse for blacks on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Can't get no worse for us. We at the bottom of the pit in hell. That's what it is, man. You're not gonna win out. You're not gonna fight your way out this. You ain't trying to fight your way out this. Them folks gotta help you fight your way. And they only gonna do so much for you. You ain't willing to fight for yourself. You don't have no unity amongst yourself. You in hell. Your mind is in hell. Your spirit is in hell. Your body is in hell. Everything about you is in hell. We all in hell. We all in hell. Pastor Eli Manning, I thought about what he said the other day as I was driving in my car doing my deliveries. I remember he said, something's wrong with the black man, man. Something's wrong with the black man, man. It's true. You may call him a coon or Sambo a coon, but the truth hurt. We can't get out this hell we in. We can't escape it. We ain't willing to fight. I mean, we'll go buy guns at a pawn shop and let them get caught with and bring them out when it's the 4th of July. Bring them out on Memorial Day and shoot up. And you may bust if somebody busting down your door in your house. You'll bust then. Or you take it to the gun range, but that's about it. But man, I'm just telling you. You can protest, march, cry, or even go get revenge. Which you don't do. You never go get revenge. So that's an asterisk. That's yet to be seen. I ain't even gonna speak on that because that's yet to be seen. If you go get revenge, maybe things will change. But I can't speak on that. You're not getting revenge. So the cycle continues. You waiting on God to get revenge, and God brought on coronavirus, and maybe that's revenge, and maybe that's not revenge. All I know is you in hell. We in hell. That's why this shit happened. That's why the earth is what the. That's why animals can eat other animals and murder each other. Because you in the hell realm, motherfucker. That's why lions can go kill and hunt a zebra down and kill it. Because you in the goddamn hell realm. You in hell. What the hell kind of planet you on, man? Goddamn animals gotta kill each other to survive. Gotta eat each other to survive, man. What the hell kind of planet you think you on? This ain't no damn heaven, man. We done died and went to goddamn hell. That's what done happened. That's why you seeing hell now. Hell rains on the black folk. Hell rains when hell fall. When the goddamn rain it pours. Like I said, you got to work on your spirituality. This ain't stop. This ain't gonna stop. This ain't gonna stop. Ain't gonna never stop. But I wonder if black folks took a stand. I wonder would it stop then. And you know the stand I'm talking about. I ain't what's understood don't have to be, you know, spoken about. Wonder would it stop if we really took a stand. But if you're not gonna take a stand, it's gonna keep continuing. And then I wonder, do we have coward blood in it? Black folks as a whole, man, and stuff like this situation seems like we have coward blood in us as a whole. I'm not saying in certain groups because certain groups are badasses. I'm saying as a whole, we not unified. We not together. They couldn't do a people like this that was unified and together and loved each other. That they couldn't do a people like that. But since we divided, they can do this to us. We got to climb out. We got to get ourselves out of hell. That starts with spirituality. That starts with love. That starts with loving yourself, being conscious, of who you are. They can't do a strong people like this. They can do a weak people like this. They can't do a strong, united people like they do us. We got to fix ourselves, man. Or this will always continue to happen. We had a black president that pussyfooted around when he was in office, that acted like he had no power, acted like he was scared to use his power. And in a way that would help black folks as a whole. He was scared out of his boots to do something to help black folks as a whole. I mean, to really help black folks as a whole in situations like this. So, or whatever. Yeah, he might have gave money to the colleges or, you know, put money in education or certain programs, but that's pussyfoot shit. That ain't what we really needed. I can go on and on, man, but I'm out.